so. Last night, we do a video and I talk about the badness thing. A lot of people come up foreign and them change, even if them a bad man at Jamaica. A lot of people get even chance by a politician who make sure so them get travel documents to come over here running from their own law enforcement. Illegal law enforcement. Come over here and some of them take it and them change them life. Some of them that do not with it people, them go back in their life for crime. So how you gotta deal with people like them there? And if they don't choose to change them life, Uncle Sam will deal with them. Because they have a mechanism here to deal with them. And they not play. So what me I hear now say artists get shot. And that's why I hear say Jamaican artists get shot. When I hear the news, the artists in the hospital. Alright. So let me play this is the piece of news where I make news all over the place. It's on every channel up here, so. Big up yourself, family. Yeah, man. Nubian goddess. Man has enough respect. Yes, man.
Lauderdale police are searching for clues in a shooting that left 2 men dead. Ring camera video captured the sound of the gunfire last night on Blueberry Court. That gunfire lasted nearly 30 seconds. When police arrived, they found the men dead in the middle of an apartment complex parking lot. We spoke with a neighbor who did not want to show her face. She says this is not the first time she's heard gunfire in her neighborhood.
I heard, a barrage of bullets, and I was wondering what was going on. It was definitely terrifying. Definitely. I'm really saddened right now.
Witnesses told investigators a third person was involved, but they were nowhere to be found. Investigators did get reports of a person at the hospital with a gunshot wound, but they tell us they're working to figure out if that's connected to this scene. Police are asking anyone with information to come forward.
People, if I understand what I'm going to say. So we are here to some Jamaicans involved in them nonsense. It's like we take the nonsense from Jamaica. Come over here. You get a chance, you left out of Jamaica. It's like you escape. You escape, And still, it's like you can't escape from yourself. When you come here, so you get a chance, when you behave on yourself, no man. Them a thing not good for Jamaica. Me I tell you, it might look like say, alright, man a bad man, this and that. But let me tell you something. When you come afar and come do certain things, it bear down for your country. Do you understand me? You see, Guyana or some country there, get to travel to England without visa, only on the passport. Why? There are some benefits when we behave ourselves. Do you understand it? There are benefits when we behave ourselves. And if we can misbehave over here so, and carry out all kind of nonsense, they will punish me. One man act can punish the whole of Jamaica. Remember that. One and we're overseas on the left of country, come over here. One man act can affect the whole country. Make a whole up head now, man. You get a chance, you come up here, different life. Regardless where you're in Jamaica, you come up here, same thing. And these guys, they have the social media stuff for them to put this and that up there. We believe those are the things they might use to lock down people. Yeah? You never hear about the rapper them at Georgia? How long them lock them down? Eh? Based on music what them do. Stuff what you put out there on the internet, plus your action behind that. That's a whole thing on you. And when they present that in court, it's hard to say, boy, no, I'm a choir boy. It's hard for your lawyer to fight for you and say you're a choir boy when family, make you behave yourself, man. Make you live up, man. You left your yard, you come at someone, you get a breeze out, man. Live up, man. Let go the badness and the nonsense. Because you know you can't win at them a place. This is not Jamaica. Me they are long enough for me can tell some of you, man. And others they are longer than me. We can tell with some things too. Long enough, long time there, man. This is not Jamaica. And they cover up face and I put on gloves, all them things there. It not going to help you, son. Because they will follow you. They will trail a car from here to California. They will follow you. You have to stop at a gas station. They will follow you. When you drive on the freeway up here, so when you drive on 95 or the turnpike, you look as if you don't see them have camera on them road there. Pole, as I drive several miles, camera. All on the freeway, you think you get away to your problem. You're thinking that the city and you drive out of town and get away to an next state. All of them freeway there. Cameras. All of them exit there. Cameras. All of them street like there. Cameras. People have ring doorbell. Cameras. People have camera in them yard where you don't see. Camera there everywhere. But regardless of camera or not, man, you could be yourself now, man, and live up. This is not what the country need. And of them something I want to represent the country with. Over and over, we see them stuff I have to do with music, dancehall music. You go back to the image and the music we are push out there, the message we are send out there. You go back to what happened in a real life and the image a man take on and what come out of a man, what in a man mind, in a man heart come out of you. So, family, make a behave yourself. That's all I say. God bless some of you so much and you don't even know it. Jano. God bless some of you so much and you don't even know it, family. Get a chance to come out of the grimy. Look how yard stay. Look how much no man want to run away. Man, I want to go across the Mexican border. People are going to walk across the Mexican border. They get away from the thing of Jamaica. And you come up here, so get a chance. And me soon you live good. Me soon you come up far and live good life. But one thing is like when you take a hog out of the mud, wash up the hog go right back into the mud. You understand me? I see where it look. Take you out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of you. And these people here are not going to have it. It's a different environment from Jamaica, my people. Good morning, David Jervis. Good morning, everybody. Manners and respect. Here is a different environment from Jamaica. Different, totally different. Because right now, the shooting happened overnight. 12 hours later, the place still, when they light, the place still cordoned off. That's how police work up a thorough. And even though they might have free up the area, them job just start. It's hard to get away from these things, man. They might catch you. Anybody involved in this, y'all go away for a long time. Come on, man. Come on, man. Me read the news and me see the blogs and me see all the blog of them this morning. Me see it. Me see the name, you see the name out there. You see it. You see it now look good. If a music we do, music we do. We are businessman, we are gunman, we are bad man. Whatever you do, you get a chance. You left Jamaica. Think about it. And you come over here, so. Now left the badness, now left the madness. And we get caught up again. And we name out there. Our name. Our name out there. The country name, people. The country name, but that me I worry about. The country name, it will affect us. Remember me telling you that. With image don't look too good. I just did a day we see another artist of our next country. I perform and big gun up on stage. Me do a video upon it. I would think this thing cool, man. Loud man, I say a bad man thing. I'm an image, yeah, man. That loud man. Look again, you know. Just the other day in the island there. St. Lucia, one artist over there with man and big gun on stage. Investigation on him. You don't think the world see that? Here cause we hear artists again out upon Nancy's and bang around. You don't think the world hear that? Family. We have to fix up ourselves because we can't live so. That's all I say. You come on and people are place and the people are say, boy, we are bringing commerce and we vow to be a good, upright citizen or resident and the people in place. We could be ourselves, man. Because even though, you know, it's selfish, you know, when we do these things, you know, not thinking about the country. You know, I'm glad we come a foreigner and get in a trouble family. If you can bring a black eye on the country, that when it's all said and done, the first thing man say, a Jamaican, an immigrant. And worse, if you come and say your papers are right, they must say a legal immigrant. And you know Florida, they not play. People, Florida not play with the ball out against immigrant. I tell you now. Once an immigrant commit certain crime and so, Florida not play. Not because you see gun there so, and gun, every man can walk around with a gun. Family, Some people come and them get caught up. They find themselves online. And after them come and them know if they drive around and know if they get themselves from point A to point B, you know. And them things them know foreign. And them born and grow under them father land. And then, you know, at them place. And we come here, we start act a certain way like we forgot where we come from and how we beg and beseech and if we come up here. So when we all got immigration office, we get all the things sort out. Somehow we don't even carry a cigarette lighter in our pocket. And you know, we probably have a Bible in our pocket when we go up there. Or we're gonna be this choir boy when we come up foreign. And we come up here so and we just, you know, you start eat the food and smell the breeze. We start to know ourselves again. Look how long somehow we up here so. And you will never see we come on page and put a gun. Look how long somehow we up here so. You will never see we come on page and put a dollar. Look how long somehow we up here so. And you never see we come on page and floss. No people can do that, family. No people there say, you say gun there everywhere. And you alone have gone. Do you see? I mean, somehow we're not thinking, you know, and the thing that we do come back and bite we because the feds know. Them already have them filed already. Because number one, once you put certain thing out there, so it's like a alarm bell a ring and the feds them are watching. Feds watch social media. And if you're loud out there, them are watch you. You understand me? And once you put certain things on social media, them will document that in your file. So when stuff pop up, they say, hey, you have no man. So me have a file. And what happened to you? You understand? We have to be careful. Come on, man. Walk right, Jamaica. Make a walk right now. Me know you're rough and tough of foreign sometimes and some of it. Make a walk right now. Make a walk right. All we have to do is walk right. You know what? Them people at jailhouse. Walk right. Because this is not Jamaica where you can go buy out prosecute and buy out this, that, and the other. Walk right, people. Walk right. You saw how long them investigate. Over 12 hours the place locked down. Me I listen news. Over 12 hours place locked down. Make we listen it one more time now. Yeah, man. Over 12 hours people, the place locked down. 12 hours. Imagine that. So when they investigate them place of people, them lock down the place in a country like Jamaica. You know, it's different because they have the resources and the thing have to do that. And the people in the community are going to take that. Because you hear them complain, say them I hear bullets and all type of stuff. And me listen one story, one lady said bullet fly through your window and all them stuff there. These people ain't going to have it, man. And if you're associated with nobody in the apartment complex, them stuff you can get evicted, you know. Do you know, them, if you are associated with nobody in the apartment complex, because apartment complex, yeah, may say, you know, something bang around. If you're associated with anybody who live there, the person who live there can get evicted too. They have to root up, you know, because you pose a crime to everybody and everybody are complaining. And people are not free to talk. No, people. They in the house I look to window and they're on their phone same time. No, he's driving a red car. No, he's backing out. No, he's the one who fired the shot. No, the one in the green shirt. He's the one who fired the shot. People up as a run for dead in their house, on their phone, and I talk to police because they know say, police, nah, go back to no criminal with them name. So do you understand the freedom where people have to give information up as a? Do you understand the freedom where people have to give information at them a place? Yes. They will go a court and stand up. Yes, I saw you, Laquan. I saw you firing the shot. I saw you. You did it. You know you did it. I saw you. People don't do it. People don't run. Because especially when people want peace in the neighborhood. So you can't let from people. Think about this. Think about you have a country named Jamaica, where there is a travel advisory place in Jamaica. Who put the travel advisory on Jamaica? The US. Now, the US place a travel advisory, but the US still give some of a visa to come on them place. You know, them still make we come here. Remember, you know, we are bad breed, you know. That's how them look on we, you know. We are bad breed that kill ourselves, we are crime, we're just violent people. So they might tell them, I warn them people, be careful of them come at the place where the bad breed, violent people, the people, more if you listen how them look upon it, you know. They might look upon what we call the bad breed, we are violent people, and be careful of them people in the place. So now them still make some of the bad breed, them, the violent people, them are coming up in them place. And we are always known, even no matter how much crime are going on in Jamaica, we were known as Jamaicans who we not do no trouble or foreign. We behave ourselves. People who don't know that. No matter what kind of crime there in Jamaica, we are known to be peaceful people, hardworking, and foreign. So what does this start happen recently, even this year? Man, I kill them wife and all them thing there. So it look like some little remnants from Jamaica find itself over here so. And look good. Do you hear what Carlos I say? It not gonna be good for us. That's all me I say. A country me I talk about over everything. So when them look and say, hold on there, are you guys crazy? Can't you guys see that Jamaica is a very violent place? What are you guys? You guys need to pull back on the visa. What are you gonna do to the next man who want to compare? So the next woman who want to compare? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to the future Jamaica? And the future we are mashing. Some of it up us already and we probably, all right, I was solid, because they know so we're not criminal, and we already prove it to them. Within a long time up here, we never got jail, including myself, right? So when I look on the rest, I come and say, I think you need to pull back on the visa in Jamaica. Remember, you get reward when you do good things. Remember, I think it's Guyana the other day, get to go to England only in a passport, right? And Jamaica say, why not us? But we were there before. Until we go to England and go do some nonsense. Do you understand me? So things can be what? Pulled. People, place we are coming at, and we own the place. It's like, me I come at your yard. You invite me to come at your yard. You have house rules. Carlos, take off your shoes at the door. Me no wear shoes in my house. Carlos, don't leave the fridge open. Me always close the fridge when you go in night. Carlos, don't turn the milk to your head. You just go in the fridge and touch your head. Carlos, when they use the bathroom, brother, just lift up the lid now when you have pee night. You have house rules. And if me keep coming in your yard, come violate the rules. What going to happen to me? You know, have all right to keep me out of your place? And me I come from certain yard. And every time the people that will come from the same yard, I come in your place and they now listen and they must violate the same rule. They hold on there. You're not going to put them people up on time out? And that's something I say, it's not good for the country. It's not good for the country. And that's something I say, it's not good for the country. I tell you, people, it's bigger than that. Some good feelings and I'm my crew and I'm here, this, that. No, this is big. It's not good for the country. And more, you see, we are getting in trouble over here. Just look on the crime where people are not, people. Just go back and you can remember more than me. I just did one boy from Jamaica murder one woman and one family and they pan run and something or one girl couldn't find a woman. And people are nothing we had over here. We take some stuff and a day recently one man murder a wife. People are nothing we had over here. We have to behave ourselves and look at ourselves. Live up. Stop making it bad for the next man and woman when I get a chance yet. Don't make it bad for the next man and woman. Young men and young ladies in Jamaica. Bright. Don't make it bad for them. That's all we're doing. Make it bad for them. When they come to these people, place their chances. Look here. You escape. Come call it an escape. When they left Jamaica, come and place her. You escape. Especially now. You escape all of that. You come and so you can go to school. You get education. You can learn a trade. The government provides stuff for immigrants just like how they provide stuff for the people who are born and raised here. A lot of immigrants come and saw them excel, them take opportunity, them use that opportunity, them grab on that opportunity that the government have for immigrants, education, job skills, go find them a job. A lot of people change them life and even living better life than people who were born and raised here. So it shows that that's the American dream. Them people they overcame poverty. Come America, them work hard. Coming from dust. Get the medication, or them work hard. Not everybody who make it went to school America, they just work. And they make it. So you have an opportunity over here, so not to continue down the life of crime. So if you want to leave Jamaica, me always tell people say, me no come myself to be a criminal. If I want to be a criminal, me just stay in Jamaica. Because there's no shortage of crime out there. See, people, and I tell people all the time, how me I come on people place I can't turn criminal? No, man, I mean, like, serious. If I want to turn criminal, I don't stay in Jamaica, man. I don't stay in Jamaica, you know, man. Criminals thrive in Jamaica, you know, man. Criminals get in trouble in Jamaica easy, you know. Criminals get off all the time. So if I want to be a criminal, I would come over here and take up the space and a visa where next man could have get, because you know say only a certain amount of visa them issue annually. So my spot and next man could have sit down there, could have used it even better. So I don't want to come and so come be no criminal. I don't want to put my name down the way you say, boy, another Jamaica national did this and that. Because the first thing they might do, when everything hit the fan, they might call out the Jamaicans where you come from. And the people them up here, so they are serious when it comes to immigration. They must say, here comes an immigrant, come here, come do this and do that. People, especially Florida. You think that's Jamaica? Especially us. And you don't want to come and so come commit some crime and you're illegal at that. Ha! A hell to pay. You see it. Anyway, people, all up on the head. All up on the head. Let me tell you something. You see this? I'll play the video one more time before we cut out. I promise you. But it's all my gunshot we are here in that video. Or something we hear in Jamaica every day. These are things that Jamaica hear every day and more. And you saw them people are traumatized by it. And the police them not play. Then they panic. I tell them I find people. They have an excuse me to talk about the Chinese man will get shot in Hanover the other day. Them say them arrest 3 boy. But me have a different thing to show you in that story there. In a short order, me do another video real quick before we leave that song. Anyway, let me play the video again.
Lauderdale police are searching for clues in a shooting that left 2 men dead. Ring camera video captured the sound of the gunfire last night on Blueberry Court. That gunfire lasted nearly 30 seconds. When police arrived, they found the men dead in the middle of an apartment complex parking lot. We spoke with a neighbor who did not want to show her face. She says this is not the first time she's heard gunfire in her neighborhood.
I heard, a barrage of bullets, and I was wondering what was going on. It was definitely terrifying. Definitely. I'm really saddened right now.
Witnesses told investigators a 3rd person was involved, but they were nowhere to be found. Investigators did get reports of a person at the hospital with a gunshot wound, but they tell us they're working to figure out if that's connected to this scene. Police are asking anyone with information to come forward.
And trust me, people are come forward. People are look at the ring doorbell. Trust me, a lot of people have the ring doorbell. They're going to look at it and so they can pick up. And trust me, this is not Jamaica. People are going to look at the ring doorbell and them going to help the police to solve crime here. We wish we have some police in Jamaica that are trustworthy, that people trust. And I'm going to play a video. The next video I'm going to show you how the people don't trust, and even the police don't understand why the people don't trust the police. But anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and like the video, people. Make us spread the wonderful work, the good news. So just stay up and keep on head up when you come up foreign. We come up for work, family. Yeah, man, we come up for hustle. Yeah, man, we come up to make it happen. Yeah, man, we come up to make it happen. We come into this country to really make it happen. We are struggling people from a struggling land, especially right now where life in Jamaica don't mean anything. Any man can dead anything like a man can kill over a plate of food. Or kill you for a plate of food. It's just like life don't follow nothing in Jamaica. You get a chance to get out of all of that mess right now until Jamaica fixes. I see somebody right here say, there is hope for Jamaica. There is hope for Jamaica, family. Yeah, there is hope for Jamaica. That's why I don't stop talking. Me not give up. You understand me? Me could have said, sure. Forget it. You understand me? Live my life. No. Me I speak because more on these stuff to be highlighted so next man can hear the message and just looking at it and say, boy, certain thing no pay. Something no pay, man. Make you lift up yourself, man. Make you lift up yourself. That's what come here for. Hear me, no man? Hear me, no man? Come come here and see some man how them are going. Me come here, me left from California because I never be around so much Jamaican. Since me there friend, I'm 20 odd years. And I come to Florida last year, so I come. I start come to Florida because I used to go on Jamaica cruise. So I start fishing around Florida, spend a week after the cruise or before the cruise. I'm start driving around Florida, I'm start see the Jamaican people. I'm kind of like the fruits where they are the coconut tree, we can go pick a coconut. I have that in California. A banana, yes, some can go cut in the backyard. I have that in California, man, plant sweet potato and cassava. You can see soursop and June plum. So you see everything as a people. You see water. Me say you see everything as over there in Jamaica. These are the things that make me love and drawn to Florida. But me coming on and see also a lot of my people them like me doing a video before. Remember a couple years, we do a video like that and tell you how some of we stay down here. Don't forget that who are follow Carlos. There's a video up here we do like that when we see how some of our Jamaicans move up and so. It's like we forget where I come from the struggle and we forget where we and go like we born and grow here. And we broke all the rules and my people, me been around my people. Me love them, you know. Me been around my people. So to that, me as a man do not like Fort Lauderdale. No, I don't like Fort Lauderdale. I find me like Port St. Lucie and them place and Palm Bay. I like up the line up there. So these are the places I like. I don't like Fort Lauderdale because of the unruliness by islanders. You understand me? And I wish my people just hold up them head because I come here so for a better life. That's all I say. We come here for a better life. And they get a chance and they come here. And after they come here, some of we come here, we're so quiet and act like a meek mouse. But by the time we start look around and go get a car to drive and somebody show you how to drive and how to merge and how to operate on the people in place, you come here, we start going at the place of feeling. We forgot how much we want to come here so and get out of poverty and get out of the corruption and the crime of Jamaica. We remember say we have a vision and a mission. So big up to everybody we're still the journey from Jamaica where watch me. When they are foreign and the police don't know the name. Big up all that on. Big up all that on there so and police don't know the name. When police pulling over, I force them to see in ID. Big up everybody so I hold up on the head. A foreign. I work hard. Now getting in no trouble. When they run whole heap of gun and they now go do no nonsense. I gun there everywhere up and so. Hold it down, people. Hold it down. We have too much nonsense that going to Jamaica, so we up and so can't add to that. There's something there. You see how we country stay? That's even this country. I put telling people say be careful when they go out with country. So they might look upon we again like this some barbarian. So we up and so we cannot add to that and make them believe say it's an overflow of the barbarians that flow over in them country. So hold on now, we have got to turn off the pipe now because now the same thing from them country we are get the virus to over here. So I want to understand the implication that can come out for them thing here. That's all me I say. So the rest of you watch a video, hold it down, share the video, like the video if you like what me I say. And I lie me I say, man. And I lie me I say, man. And I know I like all that I tell. It's always respect and manners to each and every one. You know, to each and every one family. You know, people come here and some come here and make it quick. Some come here, it take them longer to make it. You know, some come here and I struggle. A man can come here, you can stay here for 10 years and a man come here 2 years and then he make it. Me not talk about nothing I do wrong, you know. Yeah, you mean just dropping one good job or just drop around some luck, some people who push him up there, you know. I just saw them place are running the people. So nobody look on a man and ready when you come up and say you drive a Toyota and a man drive a Benz. Nobody look on a man and grudge them and the people. Just look where you're going, just go and hold the one, you know. I saw them place are stay, you know. Never make your heart be weary about how a man live and how a man where a man live and how a man live. Don't worry about that. Don't be jealous about that foreign. Listen me, I saw foreign work. For someone on a new one, we just come because no for no new foreign, you know. Me there for 20 years, I'm still new. Because every day I learn at them place. Yeah. Big up all the people over there for them a smoke pan plane. Big up all the people over there for them a smoke pan plane. Big up on yourself. Because me know enough over there for them a smoke pan plane. And never get in no trouble with the law. Never. No found there for a long time, race picnic. Do all type of rough work up here, so. Live up on the life and race picnic. And never get in no trouble with the law. And a long time on the there. So, they are telling the man, You come on them people place there, man. What do you, man? When I'm mad somebody, man. When they on the rock of Jamaica, when I think about come a friend, come push no crime. Nah, man, what do you, man? For me myself, man. How do you, man? You know? And I love you, I tell man. Big up yourself, Christopher. Manners and respect, my brethren. Yeah, man. Kirkland, Brian, manners and respect, man. Yeah, man. TLM, TG, BTG, manners and respect, man. Nubian goddess, enough love, you know? Yes, man. Come and find them nonsense, brother. What do you know, man? Make hold it down. Me said, people, look. You know, say them love me. People, let me tell you something. Them love we. Let me tell you how much them love Jamaicans. Cause some of we don't even know it. Because we don't love ourselves. And when people say we destroy ourselves, so and we always a shot ourselves in the foot. We do a video the other day, I tell about the artist of God St. Lucia and have man up there with gun. Not a good image. Nothing for the artist, but the country. Do you understand when you go out and do these things, it's bigger than we? When you're immigrant, left your country, go out, go do some stuff. It's bigger than the immigrant. It reflects on the country. Right on the country. So we see an artist go there with man on stage with big gun. We never seen no artist in our life yet. A performer man with big gun on stage. Basically threatening the crowd. Me see artists left from America, go Iraq and Afghanistan, go perform for the soldiers. When the soldiers then be over there. Who remember that? Our comedian go over there. You know see the band on a big stage, brother. And a war zone then. You know see the man on a stage and a big gun, brother, like he ready to kill. So we artists go do that the other day. Now they might investigate because they might say, boy, this kind of security force, what they might say, they're supposed to have that they go, the police don't know about that. So my investigator St. Lucia. What may I say? Whether the artists have control over that or not, you know, have nothing to do with him. The bigger impact is the country name Jamaica. What are we turning out in the world? It's like when you have a bad picnic in your yard, they are selling them people yard. What kind of picnic you not raise over there? When I have the bad breed picnic that come send them over my yard, I don't want them over here no more. All the neighbors start complaining. Say every time that woman they picnic and cover here, so they want to mash up the place and them and this and that. Bad breed picnic them man. So if we are bad breed in the Caribbean, then we are coming to come be bad breed. Then we believe it's going to happen one day. The impact is not going to be nice and the future. Remember me tell you, the people who is to come. Remember me always tell you, say, them place enough for me. Me live my life already at them place here. See me grey beard there. Me come and find no grey beard no upon me. So me live my life already. The young youth them come, them can come make better use of them a place here. Them have more brain. Them have more hands on to technology than I. So and you. So them a youth are come the future. Them brighter than me and you. So them can come and make a better use of themselves for foreign. Them place are for them, you know, the young people, them, you know. So I would never like the young people them to be impeded. Any chance to come and foreign to any monkey rich through them way to come and so by our behavior, by a grown man behavior. Eh? Come here tell us in another you are going to jail. Is the impact on your country. It's just like when you send out your picnic them go people place and they pick them to dirt. The impact is back a yard. Do you understand me? We could do better, man. We could do better, man. If you want to be a criminal, stay at home and be a criminal. Yes. A lot of criminality are going to Jamaica and them get away with it a lot. But up here, the ring doorbell will catch you. Them camera at the stoplight will catch you. You could have put on 1 million gloves and stuff like that. You have a car, you drive up on the scene, away up, park the car. This camera can follow you everywhere. People don't play. Go up on the freeway, go look up person. Go up on any freeway. In America, go look. Any freeway. You drive a couple miles, people on the camera, them not far either. Nobody believes them and make a pass and exit and have no camera there. People, me drive all the time on my freeway. Everywhere you go, some tall pole. Make out of concrete, some of them. Most of them make out of concrete. Tall. And have a camera. I bet believe I don't know full camera. So, I tell you, full camera. Yeah, the other day I go check somebody in this apartment complex, right? I'm gonna pull up to the apartment, to the security gate, and the security say, "Show your ID." So, like other apartment complex, you take out the ID and give the security guard, and the security guard take it inside and enter your thing in the computer in there to make a record. So this time, I go through this security place family, the security guard house before we go to the apartment complex. Because people down in Florida, so they have some type of apartment complex. Me never see it. People, me never see them yet, people. Because I'm about type of rich people. They're from all in the country. Some of them come from California, New York, all over the world. They come to Florida, come hide and enjoy them life. They don't want nobody bother them. I tell you. So they have top security. So when I go through the place, the man says, "Show your ID." So I take out my ID and give him. He said, "No man, show the camera." I said, "For real, camera is like that?" He said, "Yeah man." People, let's take out my ID and show the camera like that. The people, I mean, I do it a long time, they do so. He said, "Show the camera your ID." Because me I go through other security always take my stuff and go in the little guard house and then put the thing on the camera. In the computer rather. But this man said, "Show me ID." May I give him ID? "No man, show the camera." Say, "See how them cameras sophisticated? You see it? All right." Find the freeway, same way. Same way, family. It's hard to get away with crime. Youth are youth. Nobody do no crime when they come foreign. If you want to do crime, stay at Jamaica. I tell you, no follow no man. Some of we forget it from some of we too. When they're around some environment or some Jamaica and they will drag you down. Go around people in America where lift up, man. We can teach you things, man. People go places, man. Stop going around some man who tell us some negative stuff. Who don't know wrong from right. And when they left, every Jamaican know wrong from right. No matter how no go like gonna eat that, everyone I know. Every single Jamaican know wrong from right. Every Jamaican know when they go on like them an idiot. Every Jamaican have somebody where them show some respect to. That's how we grew up. We are different people, even though some of the world are boogie yaga. So I don't know when a man tell you wrong thing from right thing. So if your man tell you wrong thing and you don't move from around it, that means say, hey, take what you get. You come at them places, you know wrong from right, you know when something don't feel good. A foreign country you're there. You don't come and suffer lock up in them jail family. A foreign country you're there. You don't come and suffer make your family at Jamaica belly. I burn them. You can't even send a look of $50, look of $100, them always send go give them. You can't even send a look of thing go give them no more. They can't even see it for years to come up and come lock off themselves and them are people at jail. For what? When they have opportunity. I see some man wait until him get old for getting in trouble, you know. Coming home, brother, just get in trouble there, you know. Me tell you about my barber, you know. My barber get in trouble. And me know if one day my barber go watch this. Because my barber is back in Jamaica. Good youth. You understand me? Me know him as a barber. We don't know him back life. As after I'm gone, I get to understand, say, my barber get deported in Jamaica. My barber come up and say, shot a man. I must have 2 or 3 times he shot a man. Attempted murder. Now, listen to me now. You see the things the way I do at them people at place? The same nonsense from Jamaica. Not true. Shot the man. Young man, you know. Intelligent young man, you know. Have a bright future, you know. This boy can be a doctor, he can be a lawyer, he can be an engineer, he can be anything. Young, bright, intelligent youth is a barber. Listen to people. So I go over the barber, I saw my barber there. I say, boy, barber, they are a chrome. Because I don't know them words in a Florida. I come and I learn them a chrome. Some is a chrome name. Chrome, I don't know Chrome Street, one lock or detention center there. People learn a Florida. So they say there are Chromes, the place must have named Chrome Street. On Chrome Street. I say, how get it name? Somebody tell me say like on Chrome Street, they have a detention center. So I just say barber there. Somebody say, what him do? Same shot a man couple times. And he got prison up for 3 years. Listen to saga. So the barber got prison for 3 years. You know. Good barber, you know, man. We miss him. God knows how good barber. Sorry, mess up himself. So the barber got prison for 3 years. Me don't know them thing, you know, people. Because after that, me come here so. Because me say me this I come from California. Me don't know how I go on. Anyway, barber cut me here. I come from prison for 3 years. I have a shot a man. Young youth. Intelligent. I'm talk to him. Very calm and he have manners. So the youth shot the man and come out of jail and then put a ankle bracelet on his foot. It's a Jamaican I'm talking about again, you know. They put an ankle bracelet on his foot. They put an ankle bracelet on his foot. So the brother, before he got chill with the ankle bracelet, remember them could have sent him back to Jamaica. You get 3 years for attempted murder. Brother, you get upon the amount of time you get at jail. You really get away. And they put an ankle bracelet on your foot and they deport you. You should say, thank God me can work same way. But the barber try to fight it to get the ankle bracelet off his foot. So he probably will get him lawyer again and I try to fight it in a court. I try to fight the state to take the ankle bracelet off his foot. But you know, so the state now go play with you. Because the state I look at and say, the state probably look at him and say, because it's after he do that and he find himself in a trouble and realize that what he did was wrong to try to fight it to get the thing off his foot. What I'm sure I do is just chill out and make this thing stay on his foot and do good in the country and just work over here and just be a man. But the barber decide to fight it, get a lawyer and all them things that try to fight the state. By them time they know say them people are not play with you. Because they look for your old convict and them should have deport you already. It's just a chance they might give you. I said them look for you people because some people don't understand these places. You know. Young boy don't know star me 7 there for 20 years and enough for only there longer than me. So what happened now, him go get the lawyer. When me hear the story, I tell him and say, and this is what I tell him. And him agree with me. Family, the brother make a mistake. Because when them put the ankle monitor on your foot, and because them probably look for you as a young youth. Come here, tell us it's a innocent looking face youth, and him have manners. You understand me? We don't know him get in trouble there. But they put the ankle monitor on the foot, they probably give him a chance. They might give him a chance because they could have sent it right back to Jamaica after 3 years. But the ankle monitor on the foot, we are trying to fight them. So when we look at it now, the feds now go no waste no time and no paperwork for you. And go tie them up in a court and get no lawyer to go stand up in a court when you should have been deported in Jamaica the first time you come out of prison. I saw them look at the people. We just give you a chance by having the ankle monitor upon your foot. And on top of that, you going to drag us. That's a paperwork for them, you know, people. That work, they have people in my pay to do all the paperwork and go to court, go stand up. And when you should have got Jamaica a long time as a court of prison, them things about we should have sent him back to Jamaica a long time. So one day he was going to meet his parole officer. I'm court of prison and meet him parole officer. Ice await upon him. You see it? Parole officer I'm going to meet, you know. Ice was there waiting on the brother. So at that day, them carrying back Chrome and then deport him on the Thursday. In the back of Jamaica right now, man. They're in Jamaica right now trying to fight the ankle monitor bracelet off his foot. You should just chill. You already do wrong already. Attempted murder, you shot the man a couple times. Boom. 3 years. You get a little bit of time, you know. You're lucky, man. You get the ankle monitor, they never deport you. You're even luckier. So when you go try to fight the state fight, they're not going to kill teeth. They're not going to waste of ink for you. No, people. They're not going to waste of paperwork for you. And that me tell them, you know. They're not going to waste of paperwork. You shouldn't go do that. Because they must say, me I give you a chance already. And you collect a spit in our face. You give me extra work. No, we're not going to take this. It's easy to just come out of the country more than we just waste time and stuff upon you and you do so much. I saw them look at it. There's another case in New York with a Jamaican over there. You know, New York is a sanctuary city. Sanctuary city, right? Just like California, sanctuary state. Where immigrants are favorable in other states with them. They're not quick to deport them place there. Right? And when criminals go to jail, ICE, they don't report to ICE. Because ICE wanted them to report when certain immigrants are come out of jail. So as they come out of jail, ICE grab you and dash away. So there's a case in New York, I'm going to read people. Where this Jamaican that they get in trouble many times, right? And the brother, real criminal, you know, career criminal, you know. The brother get in got prison for the same thing, drugs and guns and crime and stuff. He got prison the first time. Then I tell the police in New York, say, when he come out, make we know, because they grab him and deport him back to Jamaica. New York is a sanctuary city. Them now work with ICE. Them let him out, didn't tell ICE. He come out again, come go out, see people about 3 or 4 times, the man come back out and do the same thing. And every time ICE asks the city, let me get him, they deport him. The police now work with ICE. The man got prison for the same things them people. Yard man, you know. He probably see this video, you know. I know, say him me attack, you know. Can be a yard now. So in the yard, Yeah, think in the yard now, man. So they're in their yard. So I think about the fourth time him come out of jail, and they never tell police never tell ICE. So ICE go find him themselves. People, they went and find him themselves and scrape him up, deport him. Kind of tired. I want to understand how somehow we can get in trouble. So me I look on it and say that Jamaican. So him a go to Jamaica now for about a crime about there. Look what crime about Jamaica. Him a career criminal. You can't stop him. Because look how many times he go back and forth for the same thing. You got prison one time and ICE want you. And you get to go through and you don't get deported. Boy, behave yourself now. The second time. And the third and the fourth time. No, you're a career criminal. And these career criminals go to Jamaica and then under no monitor. Them know all type of thing about crime. They come learn all type of tricks in the books and they go to Jamaica go teach you Jamaican them out there with them free bonus, them type of crime there. Them type of criminality we see Jamaica put off, put on, Hey, people. So some of the couples how we do these things, people, it'll come to it where we not behave ourselves, people. We will get beaten feet. I tell you. We are shot ourselves in our own foot. When they come to dancehall artists with the music, I play out in our life. I play out in a dancehall artist's life. You know, who know they are prison, shoot out on the street of Florida. It's just, we have to go know ourselves. We must know ourselves. We have to pop this up quick and fast. This is not how we're supposed to live. We have to pop this up quick and fast. We come up as some people, make we find back ourselves. For those of us who are there, so I watch a video, make we find back ourselves. Please. We come up as of your purpose. We come up as of your purpose. Make we find back ourselves and find back that purpose. Me understand some of us can't get to go to Jamaica right now. A lot of us dreams are in limbo. Not when we have a retirement age and can't go nowhere. I don't know no lie me I tell. Not when you watch me right now can retire and can't go to Jamaica. You're not alone. None of us life are in limbo. But go and hold it, man. Go and hold it. Go and hold it, man. Big up on yourself, people. Go and like the video, man. Like the video and set out the word out. They want to set out the message, To all the youth, them can hear this. Everybody over here can hear this. Go and like the page. So the message can go out there. Because we have to preserve this for the next generation. Some will live a life of foreign and still go on bad. And I make it dirty for the next generation will come. Them are coming up. Them are come, man. Want to be great-great-grandparents them visa. You don't think they want to come foreign too? Eh? You don't think they want to travel come foreign over here some upon passport? You don't like that happen anytime soon. You don't think somebody just want to take a passport and America and Canada and England will come. You don't think that's how we want to go. And that's how we want to go. So instead of tighten up the rein, make it work so they're free up now. Based on the work we get paid. Come here reminding, keep on reminding about Guyana. This week in the news, our couple island out there. If British free them up, them can take a passport and go to England. And some Jamaican that say, boy, what about us? But we can admit say Jamaica get the chance already. I will blow it based on our behavior. So if we don't fix our behavior as a people, they say dance a year before you go abroad. Yeah? Yeah, man, dance a year before you come abroad. And I say, brother, most of the Jamaican know the right thing. That's why when I come up far and we plug in and the people them love we so much. The people them love we so much. Let me tell you how much I'm loving them, man. You will go in a racist community, a white KKK community. And if you say a Jamaican, you respect all. They will invite your home and give you cookies and coffee. And I lie me I tell the people. I run across them people. I travel across the country, man. I go on some boonies in the people. When not there anymore, some white people living in a trailer and some sitting on people. I'll be a gun and Bible place, Can't stop enough. You don't see that? You don't show the video, stop everywhere. Stop at some place and there's some white men and some bar and some Confederate flag in there, some bar with them smoking. And they stopping as a white people, I look up by you, no teeth and all them things there. I'm out there talk to them. Nothing but love. Come on, you go anywhere and say a Jamaican. They say that you're not black, you're Jamaican. That's a mistake they make. You understand? But when them say that you're not black, we are Jamaican. It's a tactics to separate us from the black American here. No, we are the same black. Just like the black American here, we were all taken from Africa. We are brothers and sisters. That is a separation tactic. Me not play that, but me not answer them when them say that. Because sometimes, when you go answer them, I mean, where was it to them when them say that to you? Just make them go and run with that, man. Because them know what them are trying to do. And you know that. You understand me? But when we go out, people love me. I'm going to look at people the same, no matter what race you are. Me don't care what race you are, people. Call us or you're a friend. And anybody rather call us. Me's a friendly youth. Me love people. Me go anywhere. People don't see me travel many times across this country. From here to California and back. And many times, enough journey that people. And from west to east. From west to south. Across the country. All per miles. I'm going to go many places. I'm going to meet enough. Some remote place, I go people live in a trailer. Enough people now can stop at them place there. I'm going to stop at them place, man. Ain't nothing but love, man, for the Jamaican. You just love people. So the people, that's why I do this to make you know, say, we are loved. People love we. Because we can love ourselves and do the right thing. Because people expect better of us. And that more of a telling them. People expect better of us. We don't want people start look at us as certain things. You know, you see the people over there from the smoke pan plane. I feel them good deeds. America, Canada, England, make enough of we. I get them a reception from people. That's why people love us so. And not just we. What about others before us? Before anybody knew us? What about others before us who we don't know? There's many people tried them a road there before we come and foreigner people. And then they do them good deeds and them good work and them good behavior. They love and their kindness. That's why people love Jamaica and them things that people have in them head. I know we are coming to inherit what other Jamaicans do for us. I want to understand me could do. That's what I'm saying. I was talking about the future, generation. What I say is other Jamaicans who have got England, Canada, America, all over the world before us. Even before we even thought of traveling. Come at them places and come do some good work. Be a good person. Their good deeds. Them love and them kindness. Them peace. I hit where I live off when I come at them places. That's why when I come at them places, people love Jamaican. That's why I stop at them white people place there and some trailer place. People respect me. And not because of just me. Them know off Jamaican by others Jamaican who trod the road before us. So in doing anything, boy, so make we think about the generation behind we. Enough youth are come behind we. Make we do it good same way. So we're doing at them a place when the next Jamaican come and say, boy, I had a Jamaican co-worker. He was a very nice man. I had a Jamaican neighbor. They were good people. And at them the type of argument me getting to people. Everywhere me going, people tell me good things about Jamaican. Me never hear nobody come say me have a Jamaican neighbor and it was the devil. Me never hear that yet. No man never tell me say I have a Jamaican co-worker and it was Satan. Me never hear that yet. Everybody will tell me about Jamaican people. I'm travel this place. I'm talk to enough people. And that me I get from Jamaican foreigners about we. Always good. So watch what we are doing. Don't make it come to a thing where a man say, boy, me have a Jamaican neighbor, and appear crime and violence, appear drama over there, and I had this. We don't want to come to that. Nobody tasting in nobody's mouth and be about we over in the diaspora. We left the country, come here, so come do good, make we do good. Not drag down the country. Because when we come here, so I think we're bad and we're a selfishness. Because when I think about the country, remember me telling you, anywhere left in the world gone, it's like a soldier. You represent your country. Remember me tell you, even when you turn a citizen over them people at place, remember, always you represent Jamaica. Even when you take an oath against every other country for the country, we get naturalized in. Always remember that you are Jamaica at birth. Because even though you give up everything in Jamaica, your citizenship and everything in your citizen next man country, if you do any wrong in that country, you know what they call you? A Jamaican national. Yes! People, if you do no wrong in the country, already American citizens for your 2-year-old. They must say Jamaica you come from. Because you are a naturalized citizen. That's what you are. A naturalized citizen. Or naturalized. You understand what I say, people? So they might look upon you as a Jamaican. So you represent your country. And when you're dead, when they never look at you that way. Not true. A real talk, man. You represent your country, man. Even when you are dead, man. You represent your country. So you come on them people place, make we do good there, man. That's all I say. Artists come on them place, you come on them place, you do good. You live good. Me sooner drive good. But me sooner put up gun up this and that sort of nonsense like. Yeah, call the feds and say, hey feds, I'm over here. Look, oh, hey, over here. You're not seeing me. I gotta make you see me. Hey feds, I'm gonna show you me today. Someone come on social media. And that me see them do. Come on social media and I put the things to call in the feds. Call in the feds for your life. You know, I go on good. And I shot to myself in the foot. It tell me, say, the younger generation and I think. So the older people in the room have to go start do some stuff and make some laws around here. Because the younger people, them not thinking. People, the younger generation, they like anything goes. Look, no man. Them they know what's wrong from right. So if we cannot trust you to make right decision and make the right choice. And if I'm not adults, at certain age you should have known better. That means you still need to be guided by parents. Not for uno. Think about what me I say. If everything you do is like, wow. You don't need to be guided, man. When I set an example, and I make it bad for the next generation to come, and that is my problem. The next generation. Them have so much pies when we, the adults, putting on them. We putting so much pies on them and wonder what happened to the youth them, and we are the problem. We are the problem. Adults, we are parents, and we shelter them, and we put clothes on them back, and we feed them. Adults, and we spend the money upon them. Adults, and we arrest, and we prosecute, and we send them to prison, and we educate, and we lock them up. Adults, so how come some kids are get out of hand, boy? Then who are the problem, boy? How come some kids are exposed to certain things when they hear? How some kids are exposed to certain things when they see? How come some kids are exposed to even certain games when they play? Adults are mash up the world, man. Who make guns and bullets? Pick them make them. But anyway, people, enough me have to say, no call us. Mothers and respect people. Go and hold it down when they come to foreign land. That's all me I say. Me don't know what else to tell you. If you want to hear about drama and bang around and shoot them up, you have to find another page. I tell them. If you want to hear about drama, a peace and love me over here, and change from a country. Me really serious about it. Change from a country. Me there for a while and police don't lock me up. Me never get a speeding ticket yet. Never got jail. I don't believe some people are doing stuff for foreign, me don't want to fight them off. You have to swallow your spit and keep it moving. Think about who you love most and who is more important in your life. Think about if you got jailers, so what your mother and father is going to happen to them. Are the people who depend on you. Think about the people who look up to you, what going to happen. These are the things in my head. Never heavy weight to carry. That's why I can't go do no trouble. People, if I get that trouble, I can't do no better. If we get that trouble, I want to call me in. Believe me, something happen. Do you hear me? Me not just going out to go look for no trouble family. Make a hold up your head. Manners and respect to each and every one else. Love. You know, make a do a video later, not far from now, about the Chinaman where he get shot down and over. Them get 3 youth. And me hear the police I say. I'm one of you hear the police I say about the case. Because only need to hear it on behalf of crime in Jamaica. Talk to you guys. Manners and respect. Go ahead and like the page and share it. And we have pushed that page and make it go out there. Now, show people, I love on the man. Manners and respect to each and every one and take the time out to watch this page. We could have done anywhere else in the world. But the truth today, so would call us yearly. The word. You understand me? Not but love we are preachers. So. Too much war. Too much war. The world too hot. Putin over there start threatening nuclear war and we are killing ourselves now. Too much war. And virus out there kill we have. Why go on there, sir? Why go on there? Peace.